Welcome back to the Sullivan Summits YouTube channel. In this video, me and my 6 friends are going to be backpacking for 3 days in the Wind River Range. I'm going to be fishing, camping, and searching for unique wildlife. We're going to be around the Green River Lakes, so come along for the ride. Just made it about a mile in on the first day, and we're worried about sunset because we're probably gonna have to end this hike in the dark, which means that we will be walking in grizzly country at night. Our way. So it's getting dark, sun's almost down completely. I'll catch you guys at camp because I'm gonna put this down so we can go find a campsite. We're probably gonna go down there by the river. It's in this area right here. So see you there. So we just found a bone. That's pretty crazy. But we're at our campsite. We actually decided to stop a little early. But this is our view. It's pretty nice. And the lake is just right there, so we have clean access to water. I just finished setting up my sleep system in my tent, and I'm gonna go cook my food and then head out for the bed tonight. And we got a really exciting day planned tomorrow, so I'll see you guys in the morning.
No, yeah, just keep an eye.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a moose that just ran right behind us, right into the water, and ran across, and it's way up there now. That was insane. Well, good morning. We slept, well, I slept amazing. I only woke up once, but views are amazing. Me and Jordan are the only ones up so far, but we're gonna do some fishing and get breakfast ready. I'm gonna use a spinner bait because there's a decent amount of trout in this lake. Me and Jordan are gonna head over to the river because right here the lake is really shallow and I don't see anything, so I know the river's gonna have better fishing. Just got done with fishing, didn't have too much luck. We're gonna head up to one of those peaks up there. There's a lake somewhere in here, and then we might try and scale this peak. In the meantime, I'm gonna go make breakfast and then chill out for a little bit, and then we're gonna head up to those lakes and see how that goes. Walking back to camp, but some pretty distinct moose tracks along the bank here. I didn't really see these. I don't know if I missed them or what on the way over to the river. There's definitely a lot of moose over here. I mean, we are camping by willows, so the willows are what moose eat the most. So I guess it makes sense. So for breakfast today, I'm gonna have 2 pieces of sausage and I got beef ramen to go with it. But we're gonna head up there. Might try and climb that peak right there, but there's alpine lakes up there. We're gonna head up. The problem is that there's gonna be, looks like there's some rain coming. Oh! Looks like there's some rain coming in. So we're gonna be a little vigilant about that, considering none of us have service. So we just went off trail over there. You probably saw a cave, but there's some huge feathers right here. It's beautiful. It's a big bird too. Getting back on the trail now. I thought we saw a cave, but it was just some rocks that were very dark. So we are now in a completely forest fired area. Not sure how long ago this was, but we're heading up. Gonna start climbing here in a second to head up to those lakes. We've seen a lot of moose prints all over the trail. The one that startled everybody last night, which was hilarious. To a small river crossing, we gotta go over there. Got my bear spray with me. So unfortunately, we tried crossing this creek over here, and it is very sketchy because we tried to cross those logs right there. Jordan made it across, he was fine, but then Aiden went and he basically fell in completely. Like everything, all his clothes are soaked. And he could not get back up because he kept slipping. So I think we're gonna turn around. And of course I was going across too, and my foot slipped in, so my foot's soaked too. But we're gonna head back to camp and refresh, and we'll probably try and do a different trail. This one's pretty flooded. I'm not liking this at all, so gonna go back to camp and try a different trail, hopefully. All right, so we're heading back to camp now. Aiden's probably gonna head back to the car, maybe get some clean clothes because we're not too far from the trailhead. And me and Jordan are probably gonna attempt to do a different mountain, maybe that one straight ahead, because it's a little bit closer to camp. It just doesn't have the small alpine lakes that we were hoping for. But yesterday we went to the Tetons and we did Delta Lake, and that was beautiful. I'll put some pictures up on the screen of that lake. It was gorgeous. Recommend that hike for anyone that goes to the Tetons. And then here in a few days, which I'll have a different video about, we're gonna be climbing a 14er in Colorado, and also gonna be climbing up to pretty high elevation near the sand dunes in Colorado and do a trip there as well. And that'll be a 3-day, 2-night as well. So got some good videos coming out. I don't know if you guys can see it, I'll zoom in, but there's a moose laying on the ground right in this area. It's pretty sketch. She's looking straight at us. Moose over there has a baby with her. She keeps checking us out. She just stood up, so we're keeping an eye out. But baby's cute. That's brand new too. But we're gonna have to walk around this lake because we were gonna cut through where the moose is, but that's not happening. Oh, and she's walking toward our campsite.
Dude, you can barely even walk. It's like fresh.
I know, the baby can barely even walk. That's crazy. That is so cool. So we made it back to camp. It was an absolute train wreck of a hike. That was terrible. Anyways, back at camp now, and we met up with the other guys. They went back to the car for a little bit. We had brats from yesterday from meeting Jackson's grandparents, but I'm boiling some water for some mac and cheese now. Gonna be eating a nice lunch. I think we're gonna go ahead and just chill here for the rest of the day. Hopefully the rain doesn't cook us, but we'll see. Cleaning up our campsite because if you look out there, that's storm clouds coming right towards us. So we're all gonna probably sit in our tents. So we're picking everything up. Nothing that is important gets wet. Since the rain's coming in, we stacked a whole bunch of wood on that side so we can have a fire later, because the rain's not supposed to last, but it's definitely coming in. It's getting closer. Clouds look like they're going that way now. The lake was coming towards us, all the waves, but now they're moving to the right. Just gonna keep watching it, but all our tents and stuff are ready, so we're just gonna wait it out and see where it goes. Aiden just got back from changing all his clothes. Just made it before the rain, if it does hit us. Oh, we put all your stuff in the tent.
Okay, that's fine. What's up, guys?
We're all just sitting here watching the weather.
Yo.
Everyone else just ran to their tents. Had to come back and grab a couple things, but we'll just see how this turns out. It's really windy now. It's probably like 30-mile-an-hour gusts, so I'll check in, see if it starts raining. Yeah, I'm making ramen again because there's nothing else to do. Looks like the rain went past us, so we should be chill now.
The rain's coming.
All right. So, my name is Jordan. I am taking over the camera for a little while for Jacob. They got stuck over at the campsite, if you can see down there. We attempted a hike earlier this morning, went very poorly. A lot of the streams and rivers were overflown. A buddy of ours named Aiden decided to topple over into the river, soaked from head to toe, bag included. Jacob's feet also got soaked, so shoes are wet, socks are wet, and they didn't want to explore. So I've decided that I'm gonna go for a little solo hike here. I don't know if this is even slightly attainable or not, but we're gonna see if we can make it up to that peak in some way. I'm just gonna head somewhere off trail, try to scale the side of the mountain. So we'll see how that goes. I will update y'all in just a little while. All right, first check-in. We just scrambled our way up this little cliff here alongside this very beautiful river. I don't know if that initial point that I pointed out was even slightly attainable. We're just gonna work our way up and figure it out as we go. Working our way up. It's literally just like a minefield. There's trees all over the place. We've come across all kinds of bones. We found a full set of vertebrae. Looks like we have here femur. I don't even know. It appears we've got a predator of some sort. We'll see in a little while. All right, about 400 feet into the climb. More rocks, more scrambling. How fun. So we are about 600 feet up. Not even 0.8 miles up. And you can see the peak pointing up through there. We're gonna keep making our way. See you in a little bit.
We just ran into the tent. I just got done fishing and really windy. I think a storm's coming here. Jordan is out with the GoPro, which you guys are watching as well, and he's stuck in this, so hopefully he gets back in time. If not, he's probably gonna get poured on. Oh, I just heard thunder, so. Jordan has still not returned, so this is not good. It's very windy and it's about to start pouring. This is a storm, so lock in.
All right, thunder, rain's falling. Decided to call it. We made it pretty high. And shit, we'll get them next time. Not only are we getting rain, but we're getting hail. How fun. We're gonna make our way down. Depending on how big the hail gets, we may try to find cover and wait the storm off. I'll keep you up to date.
So it's still slightly raining a little bit. That's Square Top Mountain over there. Jordan should be coming back, hopefully. But yeah, rain has finally stopped. All our tents are completely soaked. Gotta go make dinner soon. Maybe do some more fishing. Had some great luck so far with the fishing, so.
All right, it eased up a little bit. We've drawn some blood. I have a feeling that they are worried down at the campsite, probably as they should be. But either a rock slide or a tree fell down, not quite sure. But we're just taking our time, slowly making it to the bottom. Yeah. All right, not quite sure where I'm going. Does not look like the way I came down. We're slowly lakes down there through those trees a good ways, but we're just trying to go diagonal that direction and make it back to camp. Yeah. Thank goodness. Should be clearing up anytime. Still making our way down. See ya. Ooh. Let's go! I don't know if y'all can see those tents there, but that's the motherland, baby. Come on.
Would you look who it is? He's back.
We're back!
So Jordan has returned, thankfully, and it started raining again. It's light rain this time. The storm has passed, so that's good. Yeah, we're all good. Jordan returned safely, so that's good. And I caught those two trout. I think the first one was a rainbow. I'll put in the video what exactly the fish they were, but I think the first one was a rainbow and the second one was probably a brook trout, if I had to guess. But as soon as this rain stops, I'm gonna probably head out there and maybe eat some dinner and probably start fishing again. And me and Jackson are gonna head over to the river later, and I'm gonna try some fly fishing because fly fishing is new to me, but it's really fun. I'm enjoying it so far. So we're gonna head over there, do some fly fishing later. Hopefully we can catch me more fish. That would be pretty sweet. Just got out of the tent after it finished raining, and another beautiful view of the mountains. Hopefully that was our last rain, but I would not be surprised if there's more. So I just made dinner. Got the chicken Alfredo pasta, the OG. Gonna eat this dinner, go do some fishing, and we're gonna have a big fire tonight. We saved a lot of logs under our vestibules, so we'd have a lot of dry wood. So freeze-dried meal is done. Knees in the background. So me, Joey, and Jackson are heading over to the river to do some fishing as the sun's going down. Hoping to catch some more fish. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so we're packing up the fishing because we're not having very good luck. I tried to fish this river earlier, but it doesn't look like there's too much going on. That's Square Top Mountain in the distance. And we're getting ready to head back. Sun's setting right now. Everyone's sitting by the campfire. We got a nice sunset over there. Today was a good day though. We did a lot of fishing, caught some fish, which was amazing. Jordan almost died, so that was cool. And the rest of us kind of just chilled out today. So, oh, and Aiden fell in the river, so that was good. But yeah, we're all chilling around the campfire, and we're gonna watch the sunset, and I'm gonna head off to bed. So I will see you guys in the morning. Just woke up from our second night of sleep, and today we're probably just gonna head out pretty early. We're gonna pack all of our stuff up, and we have a drive down to Colorado, so we got about 8 or 9 hour drive, so we're heading out early. But just gonna cook some breakfast and pack up my tent, and then I'm ready to go. Just sitting here thinking about yesterday. I was glad to catch those fish. That was awesome, especially trout that big, because I've never caught trout that big before. And then Jordan's expedition to the Everest, I guess. Unfortunately did not make it, but the conditions were not good for that. But you will see this video after my 14er video. So if you want to check that out, that's gonna be a good video. And then I have another really cool backpacking video in Colorado coming out after this one too. So I'm ready to head out. Get about 2 miles back to the car, so it's a pretty short hike. Thanks for watching the Sullivan Summits YouTube channel. If you want to see more content like this, please hit the like button and subscribe and the bell for new uploads. And if you want to see my last video, it's going to be right up here. And yeah, this has been a great trip so far. So got the beautiful mountains in the background. God, I mean, Wyoming is gorgeous, especially the Wind River Range, which is where we are specifically. So I will hope to see you in the next one, and peace out.